Welcome back to Howling Around. Quick reality check for the men. Most dating profiles don't fail because you're ugly or boring or not her type. But they do fail before she even reads a single word because of a few reasons. Three reasons to be exact, and that is your photos. Your photos already decided the outcome. Today I'm breaking down the three photos every man must have on his dating profile if he wants women to actually swipe right. And I'm going to talk about why most guys screw this up without realizing it. This isn't about being a model, this isn't about being, super handsome or anything like that. It's about not giving women a reason to swipe left. We want to give them reasons to swipe right, to give us a chance so we can show off who we are. So let's get into it. The first photo that we should have is the clear face photo. Your first photo must be crystal clear. She actually wants to see what you look like. This means you need to have good lighting, your face fully visible, no sunglasses, no hats, no weird angles, no group shots, none of that. Just you. And yeah, sure, you can do your hair and maybe trim the beard a little bit. You want to look good. Here's why it matters. Women are scanning for certainty. They're not scanning for mystery. If she can't clearly see your face within the first second, her brain doesn't go, that's interesting. Her brain goes, something's off. I'll better swipe left. And something's off kills attraction instantly. You're donezo. She moves on. The first photo needs to say, this is what I look like. This is me. No tricks, no nothing. No photoshopping, no filters, just you, just a normal good photo in good lighting. And you'll be surprised at how much of a difference that can make if you put in some work for a good photo or don't put in any work. This photo doesn't need to be sexy. This photo does need to look like you. A calm, relaxed expression beats a forced smile every time. So think confident, but not try hard. If a woman can't confidently answer, do I like his face? She's swiping left. That's what it is. She needs to go, yes, his face looks nice, cute, pretty, handsome, whatever you want to call it. Your second photo should be a full body photo. Yes, you need a full body photo. And the same goes for, for women, guys, when we're swiping through Tinder or Hinge or whatever it is, and we only get face pictures of a woman, your mind instantly goes, what does her body look like? Is she trying to hide something? Is there something that I'm not supposed to see here? She'll do the same thing. So, yes, you need a full body photo. And no, it's not optional. Women want to know your height and your build, your posture, and, how you carry yourself. And that has nothing to do with being shallow. They're not shallow. We do the same thing. And, you want to know what a person looks like. You want to find the other person attractive. That's perfectly acceptable, perfectly reasonable. And like I said, it's not because they're shallow, but it's because uncertainty feels unsafe. She wants to know what you look like. And unsafe, it doesn't feel attractive, now does it? This photo should show you, standing or maybe walking. Normal clothes. No gym mirror selfies. You don't need to wear a suit. Just normal, clean, casual outfit. Good posture, natural setting. You don't need to flex your six pack abs. Women are not impressed by that. You do need to look like a real functioning adult man. That is important. Most guys avoid this photo because they're insecure. Yeah, I get it. And women feel that avoidance. If you hide your body, she assumes there's a reason for it and fills in the blanks herself. We don't want her to fill in the blanks with, imaginary things that, obviously aren't real. So might as well present the real you. It never works in your favor not posting a photo like that. And photo three should be the, life proof photo. And this photo should say something, I actually have a life. I have stuff to do. Not a staged activity, not a fake hobby, just you doing something you normally do. And it could be anything, you just sitting at a cafe, walking through the city, sitting at the bar, with good lighting, of course. Maybe just walking, hiking, traveling, or exploring, or just reading a book, or enjoying the sunshine in your garden. It doesn't really matter, but she needs to see that you do something else besides just sitting on the couch. And one rule: you must still be clearly visible. Okay? This photo answers the silent question women always ask: would I enjoy being next to this guy? And it shows social awareness, some comfort in the world, and ease. And that's already incredibly attractive. What doesn't work for you is the classic fish photos. The dead animals, shirtless bathroom mirrors, and the forced alpha poses. Don't do that. It's gimmicky, it's cringy. Nobody likes that. Don't do it. Just be you, be normal, a functioning adult. You're not auditioning for dominance here, okay? You're signaling, look, I'm normal, I'm grounded, I have some confidence. I have stuff to do, and this is what I look like. Common mistakes men make is they compare one well taken photo to five lazy ones and think, well, dating apps don't really work for me. No, dude, your photos don't work for you. You need to have good photos. If you look this up on the YouTubes and social medias and whatever, any dating coach, any dating related whatever will tell you you need to have some good photos. Think about it. If you're swiping on women, you want to have some clear photos. You want to know what she looks like, her face, her body, and you want to know, does she have any hobbies besides, makeup, right? You want to get a little bit of an impression. So, three strong photos beat 10 weak ones every time, every single day of the week. Women aren't asking for perfection, no matter what social media makes you believe, but they do ask for clarity. They do ask for honesty and presence. And I think if we're being honest with ourselves, we ask the same thing from women. So remember this: if your dating profile has a clear face photo, a confident full body photo, and a real life doing something photo, you're already ahead of most men, I think. Not because you're better, but because you removed uncertainty. And in dating, uncertain is unsafe, and unsafe is unattractive. If this helped, follow Howling Around for some practical dating advice that, well, actually works, I think, in the real world, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.